What's goody, y'all? Welcome back to the Winner Circle, y'all. Listen, today's video, we finna talk about a spiritual thief, okay? Chosen ones, it is so important that you are mindful of spiritual thieves out there because they come in all different shapes, forms, and sizes, and it leaves you in a state of feeling depleted, less than, lacking something, or questioning yourself. Questioning yourself, reasoning with yourself, making you feel like you really not who you thought you was, okay? And these spiritual thieves, that's exactly how they want to make you feel, okay? But before we get into this topic, y'all, because it's about to be good. It's about to be real good. Before we get into this topic, if this is your first time seeing me, make sure you scrap. I always say that. Make sure you smash that subscribe button because you definitely gonna get your life bossed up here, y'all. Forgive me, y'all. I'm gonna be stuttered a little bit because I'm a little bit tired. I look a little bit ruffled and razzled because y'all listen. I went indoor hiking, right? Not indoor hiking, indoor rock climbing, and I had so much fun. I was working out muscles that I never even knew I had. I had been rock climbing before at your standard rock climbing or whatever, but this one was like man-made mountains inside of a big old building, and I was like, ooh, like he get 10 points with me, like taking me indoor rock climbing. Let me know in the comment section, have you ever been indoor rock climbing, okay? And I did such a great job. I made it to the top in my harness and all, made it down on the other side of the mountains, and I was like, this is wonderful. Like it was so different than like your standard date, like dinner movie type of thing. So I was like, oh, home run. You got 10 points for that indoor rock climbing, okay? But that's why I'm a little bit tired, y'all. Let me know though if you've been indoor rock climbing before and how much fun did you have? Did you enjoy it? Was it difficult for you? Because it was a challenge. But I like a challenge, okay? So y'all, but let's get into this topic of a spiritual thief, okay? Now, spiritual thieves, they can have different types of strategies, okay? Different strategies. And some of the strategies, I'm gonna list like 2 or 3 of them, probably like 3 of them. Maybe if I could figure out 4. But one of the strategies is negging, okay? Let me know in the comment section if you heard of negging. And negging is so important, especially for you ladies. A lot of dudes like to do negging, but listen, it's not not only dudes do it. There's some women out there who do it to men, especially men who might come off not to be as secure in themselves. Or no, because even when you confident, they try to come for you with the negging. They try to knock you off that pedestal. They try to make you second guess how your confidence and where you stand with yourself. And maybe they try to make it seem like you're not as really top tier or as good as you thought you was. You hear what I'm saying? So negging is when somebody comes to you and try to undermine something that's really great about you, something that's really behind the scenes, something that they really like about you. It's typically something that they really like about you. And I'm gonna give you a few examples, okay? For the ladies, it might look something like, let's say you a beautiful young lady, and let's say you a black woman, and maybe you're on the thinner side. You're on the thinner side, okay? You're not too curvy or anything. You're not too voluptuous or anything. You're just slim, and you're naturally slim, okay? Negging might like something like a guy trying to talk to you. And once he see he see your worth, like he see your worth, and he know you know your worth because you walking in that queen energy. You walking with your crown on, and you're not cocky or nothing. You just sure of yourself, okay? This is when they really come for you. You sure of yourself, okay? So dude trying to talk to you, trying to holler at you, and he come to you and be like, oh, how you doing tonight? Da, da, da. You know he trying to holler at you, and then start saying stuff like, you're not really my type. Typically, I go for women who are thicker. But there's something about you. You're not really my type, but there's something about you. I could talk to you. Usually I'm more attracted to thicker women. Like, I don't be going for skinny women. Skinny women just don't do it for me. Really trying to plant seeds of doubt like you're missing something. You understand what I'm saying? Really trying to make you feel like maybe I'm not as pretty as I thought I was. Like maybe I should feel honored that he's giving me a chance because I'm not typically his type. That's called negging, okay? He's trying to break you down of the very thing that he's attracted to you about because he knows that you're secure in yourself. So he's trying to make you feel unconfident. He's trying to knock you off your pedestal. He's trying to lower your confidence. And by him lowering your confidence and having you second guess yourself on who you really are, body shape and all, it don't matter because you gotta love you. When he's knocking you off that pedestal and got you second guessing yourself, second guessing your confidence, trying to just, oh well, maybe I should feel honored that he's talking to me because I'm not typically his type. Maybe I'm not any other. And he's feeding off of your energy. He's stealing that positivity from you. He's stealing that confidence from you. He's stealing that your assuredness and you being secure in yourself from you. So you feel leaving questioning yourself, feeling depleted, and he leaves feeling confident whether he got the number or not. Because he stole something from you. He took something from you. Is y'all tracking what I'm saying? Is you picking up what I'm putting down? Okay? Be mindful of those who are negging you. Okay? And fellas, y'all get nedged too. Be mindful of a woman, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you out, let's say you at the grocery store and a woman is looking at you and you know she digging you. Now she following you around the grocery store. She keeps staring at you. You know, she doing little stuff, little gestures to let you know that she's interested. And then y'all cross paths. Maybe you might approach her, maybe she might approach you, or whatever the case may be. But then she start telling you, normally I only like guys who have beards and wear fitted caps. I don't typically go for dudes who don't have beards, but you kind of cute. But then she keep on throwing that beard gang in there. Like man, I'm gonna have to step out my comfort zone with you because I only like dudes who got beards. Because dudes who got beards, that let me know they can, you know what I'm saying? They can do that thing. She's nedging you. She's trying to pull your confidence out of you and capitalize on something that you don't have, to make you go above and beyond, to make it seem like you are worthy of her attention. You are worthy of her affection. You are worthy of her entertaining you and you pursuing her. You understand what I'm saying? That's nedging. Don't fall for nobody nedging you. If somebody don't like what you got going on, tell them to kick rocks until their toes bleed. Do you hear me? Kick them till their toes bleed. Because guess what? What you don't like, trust me, there's plenty of people who do. So be mindful of those people who are nedging you, who are trying to steal your energy, steal your confidence based off of something that they're trying to make it seem like I can do this for you, I can handle this, I can settle for this, but typically I don't go for that. That's a red flag, okay? If somebody is constantly pushing in your face, you're not really my type like that, but I just like your mind. You're not really, dudes are trying to nudge me all the time. You're not really my type like that, but there's just something, you just so smart. You just so, boy, please, I'm everybody type. Everybody type, do you hear me? Everybody type. That's where your confidence need to be. And that's exactly where my confidence is, and it's not a lie. It don't matter race, gender, ethnicity, background, black, white, Mexican, Asian, Hawaiian, African. It don't matter. I attract everybody, every type, every nationality, every background. So as soon as a dude come to me talking about, typically I don't go for light-skinned women, I only like chocolate women. Well, why is you in my face in the first place then, if that's typically what you go for? No, you like me. You just know that you are not worthy of me. So you're trying to knock me off my pedestal so I can lower my confidence to make you feel good. We ain't going for that, chosen ones. Be mindful of people nedging you because they're spiritual thieves. They're trying to steal your positive energy. They're going to capitalize and leave the situation with you feeling depleted, you questioning something about yourself, you trying to figure out if you really him or her, and they gonna leave feeling confident. They gonna leave hoping that you chasing them or something, hoping that you trying to win their approval. Your comeback need to be, well, if you don't like that, why you in my face? Because this is who I am, and trust me, I know plenty people who like it. There is no shortage here. There's no shortage over here. I tell a dude quick. There is no shortage over here. So if you don't like it, get out of my face. I have no shortage of people pursuing me. That's where your confidence need to be. Whether you got a shortage or not. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You don't have to prove who you are, the way you look, the way that you talk, the way that your body is, the way that you carry yourself, what you're interested in. You ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. You understand me, chosen ones? That's where your confidence need to be. That's exactly where your confidence need to be. People who nudge you ain't nothing there but to steal your positivity, steal your joy, steal your energy, steal your light. They're spiritual thieves. They want to walk away feeling more confident in themselves because they took your confidence away from them, okay? Excuse me. Because they're hoping to steal your confidence from, because anybody who got to approach you trying to make you feel less than by trying to holler at the same time, They're already lacking confidence within you. This is why they're approaching you with a little bit of negativity. It's like giving you a pile of shit with a bow on top. Do you hear me? Don't fall for it, chosen ones. Don't you dare. Don't you dare fall for somebody telling you they like you, but you're not really their type. They could settle for this. Don't you dare. Because if I'm not your type 100%, I don't want it. And you're not going to be in my face in a relationship pursuing me, always telling me how I need to change this because that's what you typically like. We ain't going for it, chosen ones. You hear me? Spiritual thief. It's a spiritual thief. Leave them where they stand. Leave them where they stand. You deserve better, okay? That's a spiritual thief, okay, you guys? Let me know in the comment section if you've experienced some negging from a man, from a woman, from a lot of older men like to do this to younger ladies. A lot of older women do it to younger men because they feel, they look at you as a little target, you're a little vulnerable, you a little this, don't fall for it. But let me holler at us in the comment section if you've experienced this before, okay? Another way spiritual thieves try to steal your energy and capitalize off of your energy is, especially in relationships, if people are trying to get in relationships with you. And I've mentioned this before, what I'm about to tell y'all, I mentioned this before, and somebody asked me in the comment section, can I elaborate on this? And here we are, I'm about to elaborate on it for you. People who are, you know for a fact that they're winning based off of your energy. They get in more opportunities. They get in more money. They get in more seen. They get in more confidence. They start posting more stuff on social media because you boosted their confidence. They dressing better because you bossed their life up. They're getting blessed off of your energy. Those are energy thieves, especially if they're not pouring back into you. Now, if they're pouring back into you, let's say you a husband and wife and y'all bossing each other back up, y'all pouring in, that's not that. That ain't that, okay? But if somebody is not bossing you up in return, it's not an equal give and take. There is no reciprocity. Man, comment in the comment section, reciprocity or nothing. Okay? If there is no reciprocity, he or she not pouring back into you, and you leaving you feeling depleted. This is how you know you feeling depleted. You're not focused on your own goals. You no longer get dressed. You always just in sweatpants or looking raggedy. You're not going outside doing your hobbies. Every time your partner leaves, man or woman, whether it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, playing house, situationship, or husband or wife, don't matter what the dynamic is between y'all. But every time they leave the house, you wondering where they at. You ain't got no business of your own. You ain't got no business of your own. You always on their line. You have no interest in yourself. But before you got with this person, before you start dealing with this person, you was happy, thriving, focused on yourself, doing all things self-care, those type of things. And now don't get me wrong, to a degree it's your fault because you didn't maintain your own independence, your own liveliness. And when I say independent, I don't mean the independence of I'm an independent woman, I'm an independent man. I'm saying your own individuality is what I'm saying. You didn't maintain your own individuality. But this person, they know exactly what they're doing. They sunbathing in all that glory that you give them because you constantly complimenting them. You got them looking better when they dress. Let me know in the comment section, ladies, if you ever dated a dude who couldn't dress worth a damn and you came in his world and changed his whole world around. You got him looking like a boss, swagged out, looking good, feeling good, button downs, whether it be a suit and tie. You changed his life up. You sauced him up. Let me know, ladies, but he didn't do anything. He didn't pour back into you, leaving you depleted. Fellas, let me know if there's some women out there who only since they started dealing with you, now their money is up. Their money is up, but all they want to do is take from you. They're not pouring back into you. They're not your biggest fan. They're not your biggest cheerleader. They're not giving you a massage at night. They're not nurturing to you as a man. They're not speaking life into you. This is a spiritual thief, okay? They sunbathing in all that energy that they took from you, but it only came from you. Because without you, they're not no boss without you. Without you, they're not fly without you. Without you, before you came, they wasn't as confident. This is why it's important to play in your own field, to play in your own lane. This is why it's important. If you playing in the big leagues, you're part of the winner circle. You in the big leagues. This is why you need to date in the big leagues. If you in the big leagues, you're not dating with the kids. If you a pro athlete, you're not playing football and basketball with the high schoolers. You playing in your own league, your own field. Okay, that's why it's so important to play in your own field. But they take all that energy from you, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, getting opportunities, getting business opportunities, money growing up, dressing better, skin looking better, glowing up. And while you over there depleted, you over there tired, you over there so worried about them. They're not giving you nothing. They're not pouring anything back into you. You just become more dry and dried out and more depleted. And they over there sunbathing, basking in the sun, basking in all this glory that the chosen one gave them. Thinking that all this juice that they conjured up, it came from them. Whole time, it came from you. Because the moment you decide to pull your energy back, you leave, you separate, you distant, you get a divorce, you walk out the door, you end the contract, you end the business relationship, whatever the case may be. The moment you pull back your energy, there's nothingness. That's a spiritual thief, baby. They stealing all of your glory. They stealing all of your confidence. They stealing all the good things that come with being attached to you, being affiliated with you, and they're not giving anything back to you, okay? Man, it's an honor and it's a privilege to be connected to a chosen one. When you're in a relationship, a situationship, a business partnership, whatever the case is, with a chosen one, automatically you're going to be bossed up. Because the chosen one is already blessed. So anybody in their energetic field is going to benefit from those blessings. Anybody in their aura, anybody connected with them is going to be under that light, under that umbrella where that light shines so bright at. That's just law. That's just how it goes. But when people are affiliated with you, chosen one, they must be depositing back into you. It can't be all withdrawals and no deposits. We're not doing that. It can't be all withdrawals and no deposits. Because off the rip, anybody affiliated with you, chosen one, is going to benefit from it. I know for a fact, anybody that I'm dating, even if we just go out on one date, you're going to be blessed for me. You're going to leave feeling good because I'm going to always boss you up. I speak life into everybody that I'm with. The waiters is going to wait on us. We're going to get free food. We're going to get free drinks, whatever the case may be. We're going to get VIP access. You're going to be leaving my presence feeling like a boss. So I require you to pour back into me. Treating me right, treating me like a queen, giving me princess treatment, opening doors for me, courting me as you should. Why? Because I'm going to make you feel like him off the rip, like automatically. So this is where your confidence need to be, chosen ones, man or woman. You automatically pouring into people. They automatically benefit from you. So require people to pour into you, no matter what the situationship is, no matter if it's a relationship, a friendship, a business partnership. Require people to meet you more than halfway, reciprocity or nothing. Because if not, these is going to be energy thieves. These are spiritual thieves. There's a lot of people who see you. They see you got all that favor, chosen one. They see you got that light. They know that you always happy. Man, let's talk about it. Chosen ones be always happy. You probably was a kid at a very young age. Y'all, my nickname as a kid was Smiley because I was always smiling no matter what's happening. I could be at school crying, something happened. They said 10 minutes later, done fell, got a scrape on my knee. 10 minutes later, everybody called me Smiley. Everybody. Because at a very young age, chosen ones, that light inside you was already activated. You probably don't even know why you was always happy. You probably was just always happy as a kid. You probably was always happy in high school. Chosen ones just have that light. You have the energy. You are the charge for people. You like an energy box. You a juice box where people can plug into you and get that energy from. They could talk to you on the phone and get that energy. They could be in your presence and get that energy. But if they're not pouring back into you, spiritual thief. There's a lot of people who know that you that energy plug, that you that box. You like the sun. You are the sun. They know that about you. And so people will specifically target you to feed that energy and have no intentions of pouring back into you. It is so important that you set those boundaries. It is so important that you require people to pour back into you, to show up how you showing up. And if they don't, cut them off. Because it ain't going to do nothing but leave you depleted, tired, questioning yourself, drained, wondering if you really him, if you really her, and you know that you are. You been knew that you are. Man, comment that in the comment section. I'm really her. I'm really him. You been knew who you was until this person walked in your life. Now you doubting yourself. Now you questioning yourself. Now you're not exercising your creativity. That's a spiritual thief, baby. We're going to leave them spiritual thieves where they stand. Protect your space, protect your peace of mind, protect your energy, okay, chosen ones? Because them spiritual thieves is real. And they out prowling on the land looking for you. They're looking for that light. They want to suck you dry. Because the light that you have, they don't know how to cultivate it. They don't know how to get it. They don't even know where it came from. They don't have the heart to get it. They got to start there, okay? So when you see those, when you notice that you're getting depleted, somebody negging you, somebody making you feel less than, or question your value, your worth, no matter what it is that you got going on, and you know who you are, baby, listen, that's a spiritual thief. Cut it off, okay? I love you guys so much. Listen, make sure you grab your tickets to the Chosen One Chronicles. We're going to be manifesting. We're going to be enhancing our spiritual gifts, enhancing our spirituality. We're going to be stepping into our purpose. We're going to be maximizing our solitude, our alone time to become the best version of ourselves, okay? Grab your tickets to the Chosen One Chronicles. Chapter 1, The Becoming. I'm so excited. For all you guys who have purchased your tickets, man, I cannot wait to connect with y'all. We're going to be super lit. Y'all know the energy finna be high, okay? I love y'all so much. And I'll see you next time at the Winner Circle.